Live. Welcome into the broadcast. We're excited to have you, whether you're live or by replay. Come on in, share, like. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, wherever you're coming from, we thank you guys for being here. I have two special guests, two lovely ladies here with me today. I have Keyana Carter and Kevonna Torrence here today. Kevonna is the owner of PowHered
by KV.
Powered by KV. See, you guys need to know about this. We are live on location at her new space. Ladies were just in here working out as we were setting up. You guys should know about this. If you haven't heard about it, we want you to know about it. It's specifically for ladies, and we want you guys to hear about this story here today. So a couple things we want to do, a couple shout outs real quick as we get started. We got to share the broadcast. So everybody needs to share the broadcast, as I'm going to do, and we're going to get ready and make sure that everybody has it. I always tell people I'm sharing the broadcast, which people are like, how and why? We go live to Lucas Live Media. So make sure you guys are all following Lucas Live Media. Turn on the notifications. You might even have something popping up on your screen now saying, do you want to turn on notifications? Say yes. We don't notify you of many things other than great shows. And we have a lot of great things coming up, and we don't want you guys to miss it, including the Black College Football Hall of Fame, Marvin Sapp concerts coming up. We're going to be out there with the pre-show and all the things going on, and many other great things. So you guys stay tuned with that. We also want to shout out our guy, Aaron Dukes. Happy birthday, my man, husband of our producer, Amanda Jean Dukes. It is his birthday. We're going to tell you how old he is. No, I'm just kidding. But it is his birthday today. He took the day off from his great business, Pristine Steam Wash. You guys make sure you check out pristinesteamwash.com. If you need your car detailed, he comes to you. If you need area rugs done, he comes to you. Reach out to him and check out his wonderful, affordable pricing and all the great things that he does. Today, we're going to be talking with these ladies about the power of partnership as well. We want you guys to be thinking about what it means to partner with others to accomplish your goals and dreams. They have a great story. How you guys feeling?
Great.
You guys good?
Pretty nervous, but I feel like we got it.
Okay. She had the sultry, cool voice.
That's much nerve.
A little nervous, but they're feeling good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fine. I promise you guys are going to see. We're just having a conversation. It's going to be great. That's going to be fun. We've been talking all day. What are you guys doing?
I know, right?
It's no big deal.
Yeah.
We've been talking all day.
As long as you don't ask me no trigonometry questions.
Okay, no
I got it.
trigonometry questions.
No trigonometry.
Okay, how do you spell trigonometry? Okay, never mind. It's too much. I don't know either. Hey, Stephanie Talbert, thank you for jumping in. As you guys jump in, say hello to these ladies. And before we're done, make sure you guys are following these ladies, following their pages, following their businesses. We're going to talk about some balloon art. We're going to talk about fitness. We're going to talk about a lot of great things today. Thank you guys for jumping in. We really appreciate it. We're really excited about it. We're going to talk about the power of partnership right after this intro. Let's get started. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Lucas Live. All right, and we're back. Hey, shout out to Miss Lisa Lucas Sims, Cork and Canvas. What's up? My beautiful wife, Corinne Marie Tyndale. I see you here. Jackie Gilmore. Some others jumping in. Hello.
Hey,
We're
China.
talking about ladies' fitness. Yes, China. That's China. She was here the other day.
China was here doing her beautiful business thing.
She's always doing her amazing business thing. Make sure you guys are checking her out as well. We are supporting small businesses as always. This is another exciting opportunity for us to come highlight these wonderful ladies and the businesses actually that they have, and how you guys can support it. Make sure you guys get ready to do that. Don't just watch and say, oh, it was a cool interview. Support their businesses, check out their websites, check out their social media pages, and make sure you guys show them some love and support. So real quick, we want to shout out a couple of our sponsors. Shout out to Restream. Make sure you guys check out Restream. I have a link I can send to you if you're interested in doing live broadcasting like this, podcasts, live shows, whatever it is. We use Restream, which is a phenomenal software, simple to use. I can help you get connected. Let me know if you're interested in that. Also, we have ads available with Lucas Live Media. If you're interested in running an ad with our shows, reach out to me. Let me know. We can talk about you running an ad on Lucas Live or Lucas Live News or our other special events. And lastly, shout out to United Boxing Club. Marquise Watkins and the lovely Talia Watkins has the wonderful business, United Boxing Club, wonderful sponsor of the show. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All right, so we're going to get started, ladies. It's time to jump into it. Let's start with, how did this business get started?
Ooh. We
Loaded
actually
question.
started this business 5 years ago. And we've been everywhere. We've been in my garage. We've been in my basement. We have been on my porch. We have been all types of gyms. And we just moved over here in June. And we started out, my fitness journey has been long. Like I said, 5 years. I was very healthy, overweight. Got into that myself. I'm a nurse.
You were unhealthy and overweight?
Oh, yeah.
That's fascinating.
I would
yeah.
never think.
You
When I
wouldn't-
saw those pictures, I was like,
We should have had those
yeah.
pictures for you.
Yeah.
Could've
We
showed the
should've
story.
had the
literally.
pictures.
We will be finding those
Oh,
pictures.
yeah, I was like-
Producers,
yeah.
find those pictures.
Like
Someone dropped the
60
ball and I
pounds
didn't
heavier than I am now.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, no, this has been
That's a
a
good story,
road.
though.
Yeah, no, it's been a
Okay.
road. Like, definitely, I was not very athletic growing up. I was like the last person in gym class in the pack. Like, never was athletic a day in my life until 5 years ago. So, yeah, so we got that started up, got my own health in order.
Real quick, amazing story. So, that's fascinating. So often people think that if one, people struggle to get healthy. Two, then to take something that they learned and then to teach it to others with the confidence that you're doing, that takes something special, because a lot of times people are like, well, I don't want to tell other people because I'm not sure I can even sustain this thing, let alone build an entire business around it. So how did you go about building? I mean, what made you think, not only did it work for me, but I believe I found some secrets that I can use for others?
Because just us as women, it's just it's an up and down journey for sure. Like you said, like you're gonna get it more wrong than you get it right. And like once I had that in my head, I'm like, I can help everybody, because that's really it. Like it's, if you understand that this truly is a journey and you have somewhere to help you through, you stop, because you get it wrong and then you stop. You get it wrong, you get it wrong, you get it wrong, you stop. But those times you get it right are where it counts. So if you got somebody there rooting you on, even when you're messing up, because we have messed up all summer. Like honey,
okay.
me and Keyana we have been tough all summer. So that helping other people through that journey of just the different seasons, through summer times, going through all kinds of different emotional eating, all types of things like that. We were
These
able
are
to get everybody together.
So many great stories. I look forward. We're going to talk about emotional eating. We're going to talk about some health that you guys talk about here. I have some notes here that you guys talk about, like women's sex health and all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned and tell somebody. I don't know what any of that means, but we're going to talk about all of it. Somebody needs to hear about the vaginal health. I've never said vaginal on my show before, but here we are. We might as well say it today.
First time for everything.
First time for everything. All right, we're going to talk about vaginal health. So call somebody, text somebody, tag somebody.
That's what we
But don't
do.
tag them, because that might be awkward if they need vaginal health. Anyway, all right. So, Keyana, tell me, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. She smiles. And
I just smile. I'm here to be emotional support.
she's emotional support, and that's a beautiful smile. Just here to bring some light. She's the light. We don't have lights in here. She
I'm
just
the
brings
light.
The light.
You can see it on my teeth.
Yes, it just best. She's the light here on the show
Glow.
today.
It's the glow.
So you, how did you two get started together?
So we got started together like she normally gets started with people. I was overweight and just in a really bad space, and I was also financially not fit. So
Physically or financially fit?
I remember seeing a picture of one of my friends, and she just looked so good, and she was giving so many props to one of her fitness coaches, and I was like, well, who is it?
Right.
And she gave me her name. I've never heard of her before. She was like, this is the price. It's changed since, but she was like, this is the price. I'm like, I can do that. Reached out to her, and we've been like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but
meant to be.
it was
meant to
only
be.
in January
Of this year.
of this
Literally
year.
did not know this woman in
And you would
December.
not have known that we've
No.
only known each other since this year.
That's amazing.
We've done so much.
That's
So-
so cool, and I want us to talk about that. And really today, our theme is the power of partnership. As we think about power in fitness and power in other areas, we don't realize how important it is to connect with the right people. And so often we're just looking for people, and sometimes we're just looking for people who are willing, but just because someone is willing doesn't make them the right person. When you met Keyana, what was it like for you?
So when I met Keyana, I'm like, sis got the glow. We just got to pull it out. Like, what's going on here? Keyana started working out, and I'm not like the program literally transcends into every aspect of your life. Like, yes, I do fitness. That is my passion. That's what I do. But this program truly is about women's empowerment and really getting you to your fullest potential in every area of life. Like I said, we all got ups and downs, but that's my goal of the program. So Keyana got with me. She started, and then I didn't even know she was in college. Like I said, she didn't even come talk about anything. She was just like, I'm overweight. That was all she cared about.
This.
So we talked about that. And
I
then
wanted to be summertime fun.
Yes.
Oh.
I found out she was in college for marketing, and we just started discussing things from there, and just had a lot of conversations about how we could go forward, and it was the vibe. I'm like,
yeah, she really
She knows
entrusted
God.
me. One day she just came up to me and she was like, I need help with marketing. I'm to a point where I understand that I need to reach out to other people. And she just took that leap of faith with me, because I don't graduate until December, actually, of this year. It's coming. It's close. I've been counting.
Here.
It's here.
Literally.
It's gonna be here.
Later.
I know.
I've been celebrating anyway. So, and she was just like, I feel like you can do it. And I was like, that would be a great experience for me. She said, let's learn together. And that's how we got here.
Okay, well, listen, this is a funny story because Amanda Jean Dukes is here, and I started doing media a little over a year and a half ago. I had never done this. I'd never done interviews. I'd never done any of this, okay?
Yeah.
I did corporate training. I worked with kids for years. Many of you guys know me from the community, worked with kids. And I started doing, now Amanda went to school for media, but had not gotten into media, right? It's like, where do you go? Like, there's like 3 news channels or something, locally, and they're in Cleveland. So she started doing her own podcast and started doing things. We started working together, and there's power in partnership, right? Finding the right people, like-minded. But we both said, she was like, well, I'm going to come with you and I'm going to learn what you know. I'm going to go with her and learn what she knows. And together we're going to figure this thing out together. And we're already here with great opportunities. And we've interviewed people from CEOs to mayors to so many other amazing people to wonderful ladies like the two of you. And it started because the power of partnership. So
Yes.
I love that part of you guys' story and the sisterhood that you guys have.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever argue, though?
No.
I'm not going to call it an argument.
No,
I
not
would
I just
say
want to ask what the people want to know.
we
just
have
asking.
such a respect for each other
Yeah.
and a sisterhood. Like, the disagreement, we're just like, come on, sis.
Let's stop.
Yes.
Like, come on.
Let's go.
Yeah. She
She
just
pulls
looks
me
at
together. I pull her together. It's
I love
literally
it.
just a
Yeah.
bond.
It's
a
more
good
like
bond.
I'm going to point this out and you can take what you can from it.
It's a good way to do
She's
business.
like, we both have to get it together.
Let's just get it together.
I'm writing us
together.
both up.
No, no, no.
We're gonna pull it
We
together.
are both getting written up today. I love it. I love
That's
it.
not even our vibe to really argue in the way that most people think of arguments.
Right.
That's not even, I don't even like to argue.
Right.
I'm not that type of person.
So you guys have a good partnership. It's
Absolutely.
working. So let's talk a little more about the business. How do people engage this business? Somebody out there is watching and they're like, oh, this sounds cool. Their stories may be similar. They may be overweight. And overweight is an interesting place, right? And I'd love for you to talk about that because sometimes overweight is like these metrics that you can look up online and are like, if you're this height, you should be this way. Sometimes, depending on body type and things, that can be a little skewed. I don't know, maybe. Women have babies and then they have to deal with that. So tell us a little bit about how someone out there who may have heard one of those things that registered to them, how do they engage this business? What are the opportunities? How do they come join this gym?
So to get started out, and I'll talk about just the weight, but to get started out, it's going to be easiest to direct message me on either Instagram, Facebook, if you have me on Snapchat. My personal phone number is on everything. If you see the phone number, that's my personal number. You're more than welcome to text me. We get started there. We have the website, and that's just how you go about it. We really just do it like
Direct.
brick and mortar right there
All
with
about
that. Like,
relationship.
you literally just hit me up and we go from there.
Right.
Everybody has to do a consultation, and that consultation is where we get more in depth with personal health
Is the
history.
consultation, is there a price for the consultation?
Free consultation, and we do set that up and go over all of your health information and things like that.
And you're
And
a
as-
nurse. You started to say that
I'm
earlier.
a registered nurse.
So you're not just
I
playing
am,
around,
look,
like-
I'm 10 years in the game.
Oh,
I'm a registered nurse.
I hate that she didn't bring that up when you were like, well, how are you sure that what you were doing could translate to other people? She's a nurse. She
I'm a
understands the body.
registered nurse.
She's
No,
not
yes.
amateur hour.
Right.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
had the backing of 4 years.
Oh yeah, that definitely that education, that physiology, and that's just really my passion,
Yeah.
the human body. Anything about that. With being overweight, we have, you said, different changes, ages, all types of stuff like that. So a lot of people will come to me and they're like, oh, I need to lose 50 pounds. I need to lose 100 pounds. And we really rewire and rework to see, like, you may need to just lose 20 pounds. You may just need to
Interesting.
tone up, do this, do that. There may be different things. So you have to come to me and get a specialized plan for that. It's not everybody on the same. So, but if you do need to lose 100 pounds, you can also come to me for that.
You can make that happen. That's phenomenal. I mean,
all ages, all different body types. We have people with different injuries, different illnesses, all that. Like I said, I'm a registered nurse, so we take it all.
That's real. Like that is so good, and it's different. Sometimes people get and shout out to all the personal trainers out there and all those people who are working with people. It's a phenomenal service. And when you find the right person for you, that's the most important thing, right?
Definitely.
They got to find a person they connect with. They feel comfortable. They feel safe. I think what you bring to the table is another level of expertise where, as a nurse, you truly understand the body even beyond just physical fitness. There could be some other things going on that you can kind of maybe pick up on in some of that in that initial interview.
Absolutely. Right. And if some things are not fitness related, that are health related, I am not a doctor. I cannot diagnose you with anything, but I could at least tell you what to bring to your doctor so you can bring up the concerns and get some medical attention for it.
That's very valuable because a lot of times you go to your doctor, you don't even know what to tell them. You're like, something don't feel right. And they're like, what's it like this? How much the pain? You're like, I don't know. I'm just not myself. They're like, who are you then? Right? So you don't know. So the fact that you bring that to the table, I think, is tremendous. And to somebody out there watching this, we want you guys to be thinking about that as you consider, because people can sign up today, right?
Absolutely. We are starting new clients on next Monday. That is going to be August 30th for September. So if you're looking to get started for the month of September, you need to reach out to me now, like this weekend and this week, so we can get you started Monday, August 30th.
So does it go month by, what is the structure for how people sign up and how people pay?
So it's a month-by-month membership. We pay on the 29th of every month, and you just continue your membership for the next month. That way, I estimate about every person should at least plan on being here for 6 months. I rarely have people not come. Most people come and they just stay. They just stay for years. But you definitely want to plan on being here for at least 6 months. It's a long-term sustainable program. We've actually helped a few people get off of insulin, change their diabetes, lower that A1C. So we're trying to change the health trajectory of Canton. That's our mission. That is really what I'm trying to do, is educate the community on how to change your health on your own.
I love that. So, Keyana, when you think about her mission, what is your mission in helping her fulfill her mission? When you think about the role that you've been asked to play, like, what does that look like for you?
For me, the biggest part was just taking everything, because it was a breath of fresh air. She had the mission, she had the vision, she had the plan, she has the goals, even though we needed to write them out and like go how we're going to go about it. So she really had everything that I needed. And so my part in it was just to bring it to the lights. Bring it to Lucas Live.
Bring it here we are, right? You guys reached out to us.
Because one thing I cannot do is use the computer. Technology is not my strong point.
When I first came, she just had her workouts in like this folder, and
I'm pen and paper on everything.
She's a pen and paper person, and my role in this was to just bring what she's doing to the eyes of who needs to see it and who needs to join. And that's what I
And you reached out to me.
to do. Yes.
And you said, I know someone who you know, and I don't remember exactly the wording. The interesting part was I hadn't heard about the business. People reach out to us a lot.
Yeah.
You definitely had a credible source, though. I mean, I'm sure you name dropped a very, very credible source, a very, very good friend of mine, Prosecutor Kyle Stone, happens to be your father.
Yeah, it just happens to be.
I'm not saying I wouldn't have been here. I'm just saying it moved you up the list fast. That's all I was going to say. We was like, wait, Brooklyn's mom? Wait a minute. We got to get her on here. Let's make this happen.
I am Brooklyn's mom. For everyone who does know Brooklyn, does not know where she came from.
Everybody knows Brooklyn now.
Everybody knows
Brooklyn.
I'm the one behind the scenes.
Yes. So this is the lady who kind of birthed Brooklyn. Brooklyn was just here. Yeah. Brooklyn did
She didn't just appear. It was me.
She has a mom. Kyle didn't just show up with a granddaughter. Brooklyn was here helping us do our sound check. We're going to have to play that video one day.
Yeah.
It was fascinating and hilarious, and she has so much personality. So shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to everybody out there watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned. We want you guys to stay here. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We're going to come back and talk more about that women's health and the different areas of women's health we kind of alluded to earlier. And there's physical health, there's vaginal health apparently. I don't want to even move my mouth when I say that. I don't even vaginal health. There's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about, and we want to continue to let you guys know how you guys can be involved, how you guys can come down here, how you can reach out, sign up. just having that conversation could change your life to be able to say, I'm having these issues. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm trying to do something to change my life. I need somebody to help me. We're heading toward the end of 2021. And before you know it, finish strong. Don't wait until January 1st. And then you're going to try to kick it off when everybody's filling the gym. Come get in here. We're in a gym. We're in a place right now where you can come get fit. And we want you guys to check it out and stay tuned. So check out our quick sponsors, our quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, the process can be stressful. Why not have an expert help you take the guesswork out? Brianna Lehman, realtor at Keller Williams Legacy Group, treats all of her clients as if they're her only one. She works diligently to ensure that every real estate transaction is stress-free and pleasant. She builds lasting relationships with her clients because her job does not end when the deal does. Contact Brianna today to discuss your buying or selling options at 330-265-9079.
Are you looking to give your vehicle a luxury upgrade? Look no further, we have just the right touch. Flawless Touch Window Tinting has professional technicians who will enhance the appearance of your vehicle through window tinting, auto detailing, or audio installation while maintaining the integrity of your vehicle. To inquire or schedule your appointment, call or text 234-410-6857. Flawless Touch Window Tinting, professional installation with affordable pricing.
At Epitomize University, we can guarantee success because we know the keys that make success predictable. Dr. Anthony Roman personally walks people through this process at Epitomize University. This year, his mission is to help several people make six figures. We're offering a special price of $100 a month to learn in a live virtual class instructed by Dr. Roman himself. Class begins on Monday, May 17th. So take the first step of completely changing your life this year by signing up today at successepitomize.com.
And we're back. Thank you guys for checking out those great sponsors. Please reach out to those businesses. Go to those websites. Not right now, after the show, okay? Again, after the show. Again, if you're watching live or by replay, we thank you guys for being here. There's still time to hit the share. Share this broadcast with somebody you know. Call them, text them. We're also on Facebook. We're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So wherever you want to watch from, you can go there. Or if you reach out to somebody and they're like, I don't have a Facebook, say it's on YouTube at Lucas Live Media. Check us out there. And make sure you guys continue to watch the show. So let's talk a little bit more about the totality of women's health. A lot of people talk about holistic stuff, like a whole wraparound program where they're like, I want to help you in all these areas. I was here for the grand opening. It was phenomenal.
Thanks for coming.
It was so much fun. You guys did a great job with the grand opening. It was packed in here. You had keynote speakers. You had
We had the theme.
It was lit.
We had the theme.
You guys had the theme.
We were very professional. Very
yes.
women.
Yeah.
We were here.
You guys look back and you guys
We
like,
showed
we did
it.
it.
No, we had to look back like, hold on now.
We did this. They did it. Corey Minor-Smith was the main keynote speaker.
Yeah.
You had other Sister Oil spoke, Danielle Williams, the True Body Company, other vendors were here. Mm-hmm. It was phenomenal. Well, let's talk about that day as you guys look back. How did it feel when you guys got all done and everybody's out of here? What was the conversation like between the two of you?
The biggest thing for me, just the take back, was like truly how everybody was so engaged. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like I was worried. I'm like, it's gonna be boring, bro. Like, we're gonna bore everybody. But the information that I wanted to get out, like that was the plan. It was like nothing was centered around it. There was specific information that I wanted to be given, and I was worried that people wouldn't connect to it. And it was like all eyes were on. Like everybody, like you said, you even learned some things.
Yes.
You learned some things. You're like, whoa.
Wait a minute.
So that was it for me, because that's my biggest thing. Like, I want to educate the community on truly getting healthy, educate women on their health. So that was like a very big takeaway from that.
Have you guys thought about doing any more events like that, like a little conference or some things? I didn't even know this. I could just feel it.
We got something cooking
We have
in the
some
oven.
Okay.
And we have just events coming up. Like we have our Halloween party, but that's more of our fun side.
Okay.
We have fun side. We have professional. We have all the things.
Yes.
And a little bit of everything.
All right. So you guys check it out. Yes.
So the Halloween party, this is actually our second annual Halloween party. We did it last year as well. The theme of the Halloween party is sexual and women's reproductive health. So we do all kinds of fun
there's
stuff.
purpose to this.
Oh, absolutely.
We're not just throwing some party just to be
No.
fun. I mean, you're going to have fun, but
we are going to
there's
have
a
so much
purpose.
fun, but we are going to be educating. We're going to be teaching self-breast exams, going over what's normal going on with vaginal health and not normal. So we're going over that.
All the words.
All the things, all that stuff.
These
We
are
are going to
important
be
things,
having, so we're going to be doing all of that. Last year we had chair dance for fun. This year we're going to be doing pole dance. We're having all kind of fun stuff. But we're going to
see we tie in the fitness still.
We still
Oh,
tie that
fitness.
fitness in every time.
Pole
We're gonna be
dancing
doing
is for fitness purposes. You got to be in good shape to slide up and down a pole. I'm just,
Let me tell you
So
what.
we do. We keep
Yes.
it classy, but we also have a
All
great
right.
time. We have a great time. So the Halloween party, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be selling 50 tickets coming up in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that
Stay
because that's
tuned
going to
for
be
more.
such a good time.
Is that an all women's event?
all women's event?
All women's
October
event?
31st.
On
Ladies,
Halloween. It's
come
gonna be
together.
so fun.
I think
gonna
it's
be
so
fun.
good. If you guys don't mind, let's talk about the fact that single dating and married women often are looking for sisterhood. And then a lot of women who like holidays and things like this, who feel like, well, I don't, especially for a single woman who says, I don't have things to go to. Me and my girls, or my girl is going with her guy. What does it mean to you guys to have a business where women can come together, just women, and have a space to not only get in shape, but have fun? What does that mean to you guys?
This is a sisterhood. Like, I mean, I'm actually an only child, so like this is so like special to me to have these sisters because like it is. I mean, these women, I don't like all of us, and like it doesn't matter if you've worked out together one time. Like you call, we're coming. Like, and they're coming for all of us. Like everybody has created their own individual relationships with each other, and it has like these women. We've started business together. Like we've babysat each other's kids. We've pulled each other through hell. I mean, like we've all
That's
like
amazing.
it truly is a sisterhood. We come in here in our good days, our bad days. We're in here together at 5 o'clock in the morning, dead. Like, so it is
5 a.m.
truly a sisterhood.
That's real.
You have to create a sisterhood to be in here, like getting along at 5 a.m. working out.
Yes.
Because nobody's
Yes.
happy.
And
Nobody-
I've never met a group of people who just naturally get along. Like, there's never been any drama. And
Never.
even if you worked at, like, Victoria's Secret, they will say, if you work with majority women, there will be some level of drama. I've been here for months. No drama.
Wow.
We all uplift each other, and I think there's a part of the PowHered and empowerment that you get from seeing these women do what they do. Like, we have professionals, we have so many people who have their own businesses, and it just empowers you to be like, oh, I can do this. Oh,
Yes.
look at her. Or I have a question. Can I answer? We all work together for the betterment of the community, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. That is a powerful thing because that is true. You always hear, and even as a man, you always hear, well, women can't work together, or they're going to be fighting, or they're going to be catty, or they're going to be petty. But the reality is, it's the spirit of the place. It's
the vibe.
Truly.
It really is, right? It's the vibe, it's the energy, it's the spirit, it's the mindset of the founder and of your team and of those. That's what sets the tone for any business. And a lot of times people are like, it has to be a certain way. No, it doesn't. Who told us that? Like, it doesn't have to be negative. Women can get along. Women are so powerful. What do you guys think about the statement? This is something I truly believe, and I know this is maybe controversial as a man coming from a man, as a man coming from a man.
Oh, you're not
as a
about to
man.
mansplain, are you?
I'm about to mansplain this real quick. No, my statement is simply, I think women are more powerful than men. Now, men may have physical strength, but I think women have a power that most successful men have a woman behind them, beside them, in front of them, around them. They're surrounded by mothers, sisters, aunties, wives, friends, whoever. They're surrounded by people, right? And so I think women are more powerful. So when you guys hear a statement like that, what do you think about that?
Who are
Now
we
you know
to
we
disagree?
agree.
Who
Now
are
you
we to
know
disagree
we
with
Or
that?
it's like, maybe they're like you crazy.
No, like not even in like just a bashing way, just like emotionally and I think mentally, like our minds work faster, like at a faster pace. Our emotions work faster at a faster pace. And it's just like we got the advantage on the faster pace. I
I
think.
like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I like that.
We can handle more. We're thinking faster. We're moving faster.
Moving at a
so.
different realm. My man, shout out to Tyler Thatcher. He agrees. I like it when the guys get in here and agree with me. Women are so
We're
powerful.
jugglers.
We're
Right.
juggling. We
Things
juggle
done.
and we chug. Like
Yeah, juggle and chug.
y'all men are like, I
Juggle
gotta
and
do
chug.
one thing at a time.
Right,
Then
we
this
like-
next, we're like, we got 13 things going on and adding to 14.
Right. It is no problem. And they're on it. Your son is here today.
My son is
Your son is here
He's
today.
going to middle school tomorrow.
Why don't we have him just slide into
My
the frame
baby
right here?
is going
This is
to
your
middle
guy.
school
This is a good guy. We just
This
want
is
you
a
to.
good guy.
How you doing today, my man? How you doing? Can you tell everybody your name? Jordan. He was here at the opening. I saw him running around like he was working, and he was smiling at people and greeting people and doing so many great things. And I came here today, and we were setting some stuff up. And I asked you about what it was like to be his mom. And what did you say?
I said he has made parenting very easy.
Jordan, keep it up, okay? Keep being a good guy. We need good men, good boys growing into good young men, growing into good men. Keep it up, okay, buddy? All right. You can
Look
head
at
back
you.
over there.
Don't
Thank
make her
you so much.
emotional.
Oh, listen.
Like, I'd have been all right, but he's going to middle school tomorrow.
Right, you already going to middle school. You ripping scars open.
Oh, just to deal with the pain.
Like, come on. Tomorrow I'm going to have a middle
he's ready.
schooler. He's so ready. He's ready.
He's a leader. I can see
He's
it.
ready to fly.
You've done a phenomenal job with
Thank
him.
you.
And I think that's what matters and that's what counts. So you guys, we want you guys to think about this again. Are you thinking about your health? Are you thinking about changing your life? Are you a woman here in Canton, in Stark County, or the surrounding area that's willing to come on down and check this out? Tell everybody where you're located. And again, if they're interested, what's the easiest way to get a hold of you?
I am located directly across the street from the Hall of Fame. I am right across from the ice cream stand in that plaza on Clearview. You can reach out to me on direct message on Facebook, Instagram. If you have me on Snapchat, we have our website. I'll see you get me your email address, and I'll send you all the info over. And we are starting new clients on Monday, August 30th.
I love it. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We're going to come back. We're not going to be much longer, so stay tuned. We got to talk to Keyana, too, about this lovely balloon art going on behind us. She has a business that does that. You may have a wedding, a birthday party, a special event, and you've been seeing balloon art other places, or you've never seen it, and you're thinking, this is something that could be beneficial to me. This is something I want. I don't know anybody who does it. We have the lady right here who takes care of that. She's going to talk about that right after this quick break.
Are you having a hard time finding the time to clean your car? Or how about the furniture that hasn't been cleaned since you bought it? Pristine Steam Wash of Canton, Ohio offers mobile steam cleaning services such as auto detailing, furniture and upholstery, area rugs, restaurant kitchens, and general steam cleaning services. For more information and to schedule your appointment, go to www.pristinesteamwash.com or call or text 330-704-6867. Pristine Steam Wash. They don't just clean, they clean with benefits.
The sun is out and it's the perfect time to start preparing your lawn. Spending time outside with family is a must this year, so that means more upkeep for your yard. Let L&G's Landscaping take care of or renovate your lawn. While they specialize in larger lawn care, you can see a full description of services by visiting their Facebook page at L&G's Landscaping, or message them to book an appointment or to get a free estimate. Don't wait. Book with L&G's Landscaping today.
Jessica Danielle the Nail Bar is a boutique nail salon that offers custom nail design. Jessica Danielle's nail artists specialize in acrylic nails, manicures, pedicures, facial waxing, eyebrow and facial threading, and permanent makeup. The Nail Bar now offers Jessica Danielle's product line that includes cuticle oil, acrylic powder, top coat, gem gel, glitter, nail art supplies, and so much more. For more information and to book an appointment, go to jessicadaniellenails.com.
All right, and we're back. Thank you guys for checking out those great sponsors. We have these great ladies, Kevonna Torrence and Keyana Carter, also known as Keyonce Love.
On Facebook.
On Facebook,
Yes.
Not to be confused. So make sure you check her out. Keyonce Carter Love.
I'm all the things.
All of that.
All the
Love,
names.
Carter, love.
2 E's. L-O-V-E-E.
Oh, don't get it
Don't
twisted.
forget
Don't
the
get
E.
confused. So tell us a little bit about your business. Now, you two work together and you help her with this business, but you
Yes.
have a business of your own. Tell us about that.
So yeah, currently I run 2 businesses. So that's my income. And one is the marketing. And then my other business is a balloon art business called Bubble Up Balloons. And I started Bubble Up Balloons first. I want to say, because I wanted a job. I was just in a job that I really didn't like, and I needed a job that I could spend time with my daughter. That's why it's kind of named after her. I call her Bubba. So it's Bubba Love, because when she was a baby.
I call my daughter, my youngest, Bubba.
Yeah.
Baby
People thought it
Bubba.
was weird because that's usually the boys'
I
name.
call her Bubs.
Yeah.
And all kind of Bubs.
She's Bubs,
That's
Bubba,
my
all
mom.
that.
Shout out to Savannah Bubs.
Yeah. So when she was a baby, instead of saying Bubba Love, I would just be like Bubba Love. Like, when you like baby talk.
Right.
So that's where that came from. And I just really wanted a business where I could take her with me, because I just didn't have the most reliable childcare or the money to do childcare. Yeah.
It's a lot. And then your story, you're not alone in that story, right?
Yeah. So that's why I made it. And people ask me all the time, like, why balloons? Why? And if I'm being honest, I don't know how I got here. When I used to make balloons for her birthday because I couldn't afford other people to do it, but I like to go all out. Okay. So that's how I first did it. And then one day my sister asked me to make hers. And then next thing you know, I have a whole business with business cards. So I'm basically official.
I love it.
LLC. So
and the
I'm
balloons
official.
are amazing. She does decor. It's all.
And I just love it. I love events that I'm a part of, because that's when people are typically the happiest, is when they're going to events like, or just, I've even had sad events like funerals where I like make the balloons columns, and even though they were sad, the balloons were like, oh, this is nice. This is like a nice add-on. Yeah. So it is like a luxury item for events, but I love to add that little sprinkle.
Sprinkle a little love, sprinkle a little light. That's what she said. That's what she does. That's what she brings to the party.
Lights.
I love it. So how can people find your business?
So there's a few ways. You can find me on Facebook with Keyana Love with 2 E's, and direct message me. I also have a Facebook for my balloons specifically called Bubba Love Balloons, BUBBALUB Balloons. I also have a website, bubbleloveballoons.com. You can Google me.
Okay, Google me.
Google me.
Listen, you can Google me.
Something will come up. Something will come up. So yes, that's what you have a few streams to find me. Oh, and I also have a new Instagram for Bubba Love Balloons on Instagram. So I have a few ways you can reach me.
I love it. I love it. You guys check out Bubba
I have
Love
a few
Balloons.
ways and a few names. So
a few ways and a few names. Check out Bubba Love Balloons again for any event you have, or you know somebody who has an event coming up. It may be still this year, holidays, other things going on. It could be next year. It could be graduations. It could be weddings. It could be celebrations of any kind. Check out Bubba Love right there at the bottom of the screen. Bubba Love, BubbaLove.com.
BubbaLoveBalloons.com.
BubbaLoveBalloons.com, but that's how you spell it right there, BubbaLoveBalloons.com. Check that out. Support that business. You're running your own business. You're helping her with this business. You're still in school. You have a whole daughter. You have a busy life.
Daughter.
You're running a whole business. You guys are powerful women doing a powerful thing here. If you guys could say one final word about what it means to you to empower women, I'll start with you. What would you say? Time for it's
right.
the empowerment.
This is a question we should have been briefed on.
First, right?
No briefings. We just
first. What about I?
All right, Keyana. She said you go first. So when you think about women's empowerment, what comes to mind? What would you say?
I think with women's empowerment, the biggest thing is to realize that we're stronger together. That if we're able to find someone to lean on and relate with, you are able to get further. I can't tell you how many conversations that I have with different women just going through things, and just the ability to have a conversation with someone can take you farther in life. And I think a lot of people cut themselves off from relationships with others for trust issues, or, the stigma of just having a relationship with other women. And I can't tell you how beneficial to me, my business, my life, it has been to connect with not just other people, but other women, especially. Like, we're just strong, and we give off strong vibes, strong energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're able to curate that into some
powerful stuff.
Some powerful things.
Bringing the power together of women, I think, is so important, and what you guys are doing is literally that. So, Kevonna, again, when you think about women's empowerment and in your business and literally what you're doing, what comes to mind?
Piggyback off of what Keyana said, like, if you are in a hard time, you definitely do. You close yourself off. You do. Like, how we empower ourselves is empowering each other. Like, getting in that environment and, like, being down in a low spot and seeing somebody else down, you're like, oh, hell no, let me get her up. And then by the next time you know it, you done got yourself up right with her. So that's definitely how I empower myself, is through empowering these women. So.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, there's one final question I have to ask, because I said I was going to. We're going to land this plane. We're going to wrap the show in here in just a minute. What in the world is vaginal health? I mean, real quick. I know. Now, I don't know if that's something. I know you had someone here speak about it at the opening.
Yes. So real quick,
and we don't need all the details, but just wrap this up, because I said
my main thing also with our health is like getting our women's hormonal health in order. So we do that. A lot of women suffer from endometriosis, PCOS, heavy periods, especially African American women as we age. So this program ties all of that in with your vaginal and reproductive health to get that healed, so you can operate as a whole woman.
That's powerful. Woo! She was ready for that one. I like that. She was like, let's drop that in there. You guys make sure you guys check her out. There's so much great information. Somebody out there needs this service. Somebody has a daughter, a niece, an auntie, or somebody of any age that needs this help, needs this support. Don't wait until January 1st and say, after the holidays, after this, after that. Start now. Summer's coming to an end. Maybe you didn't have your beach body like you wanted it, but don't wait till it's almost beach time next year to start getting in shape. Start now. Have a whole program to help take care of you and get you guys ready. You guys have been phenomenal.
Thank you, Steph.
Thank you for having us on.
Let's get through.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. I'm like obsessed with your shows.
Absolutely wonderful. We love having fans.
I basically feel like Beyonce right now.
I know, right. Keyana is like Beyonce right now. She's on the show. You guys, thank you so much. Make sure you guys join our text community by texting your name to 330-583-6111. It'll send you a link. Click the link and then fill out the couple questions it asks so that you guys can get some behind-the-scenes access and more great information. Thank you so much, Tyler. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, everybody who were in the comments. Thank you, everybody who's watching now and everybody who will watch in the future by replay. We thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been another episode of Lucas Live. We'll see you guys again next time. Make sure you check us out at Lucas Live News Mondays at 5 p.m. and Lucas Live is Wednesdays at 6 p.m. You guys check us out and much more. We'll see you guys next time. Everybody, have a great day.